200 Amsterdam Avenue, a luxury high-rise on the Upper West Side, seems to be here to stay, with all 52 of its floors intact. In the most recent court ruling and the ongoing legal battle surrounding the building's development, the city overturned a prior ruling that said the building is illegally tall and must remove the top 20 floors. The complicated, ambiguous nature of New York City's zoning codes has a lot to do with this decision.
So the court looked at the provisions of the zoning law that were at issue here and said that those provisions are ambiguous, like a lot of the zoning law is. And so the trial court should defer to what the agency decided, and that therefore the permit was good and should be upheld.
Despite protests from local organizations and residents, developer SJP Properties navigated New York City's complex zoning laws in a way that aligns with the way city departments have interpreted them for the last 40 years.
The most important thing is transparency and predictability. So if a developer or anyone goes to the buildings department to say, hey, here are all my documents and I would like a permit, and if that permit is issued, that it has the full backing of the city, because this is important for the developer.
I think that what the court made clear is that the permit that was issued here was absolutely permissible. And that's what the Department of Buildings said, and that's what the BSA said twice.
However, leaders of the Municipal Art Society and the Committee for Environmentally Sound Development, who spearheaded the lawsuit, feel that the city overlooked key elements in zoning codes that the first judge saw.
The underlying zoning lot, which we are arguing and have been all along that it's illegally formed, had two court decisions below in our favor. So there was a first decision which Justice Perry actually argued that the lot was formed inconsistently with the section of the zoning code which is applicable here.
Although the departments responsible for interpreting zoning laws have now changed their position on how the relevant codes will be interpreted going forward, the court will not be enforcing it retroactively. The building's opponents will soon be filing for an appeal. For now, ruling in favor of the developers indicates to some that economic recovery is underway.
I think the most important thing is to make sure that we signal to everybody that New York City is open for business. The real estate industry, the construction industry are going to be an incredible part of our city's recovery and our economic future. The tax revenue, jobs, everything that goes along with development. It's important that we lean into those things right now. And this recent judge's decision signals to everybody that New York City is open.